guys leave with a victory and a great feeling.
We've got a question here on the center aisle.
Kirk, after the seasons that you've had the last 2 years, it seems pretty fitting that this bowl game would come down to a minute or so to go and even a review to decide who's going to have the ball, who's going to have a chance to win.
Yeah, we've been in a lot of close games the last 3 years, actually, and just, they're a lot more fun when they come out the right way. But it's a credit to our players. They believed in themselves. They prepared for this. We knew it was going to be a real tough challenge playing Missouri. And I think our guys, earned this throughout the whole month. They just worked extremely hard. It was a short turnaround time with finals and then playing on the 28th, so it was a great challenge. And we had to push it, but the guys really, again, the seniors led the way, but everybody, followed suit with those guys.
Question in the front row, please.
After this December, was it almost a release to be out coaching a football game? And can you discuss Adam's status with the team?
The last question, I think a statement's been made. I don't know what I would add to that. And then secondly, December was December. We had a bowl bid, and we went back to work. And in particular, the last 2 weeks, once finals were over, we've been working hard. And I've been focused on the players that are out there on the field every day. I've been focused on, I think all of us have been focused on trying to prepare for a very tough opponent. So that's where our thoughts have been. And just throw with all the guys the job they did on this trip, start to finish, from the time they got off the plane until the end of the game here. They've done a great job. And, that's where my thoughts are.
Mr. Brooks on the right.
Yeah. Kirk, about Marcus Coker. Yeah, I'm sneaking up on you. What about his performance? Did you expect that, and did you expect to run the football that way?
Well, we hope to run the football. I don't think you ever expect to have your back at 221 yards. I'm just looking down there, 219 net, I guess. I just heard from Gary Dolphin on the radio, listening to the Elite Company with Bob Jeter and Sean Green, two great football players. So, we said back in August, we thought Marcus was going to be a good player for us. Unfortunately, he got hurt. He's been playing catch up through the first half of the season. And I thought when he had opportunities during the fall, he really did a good job. And tonight was certainly his best outing, best performance, and he's a tremendous young man. So just really proud of him. And I know he probably already gave a lot of credit to his teammates. He got a lot of help from guys like Brett Morris, the offensive line, the tight ends, receivers blocking, Rick Stanzi getting them in the right place. And it was just a team effort. But we're really proud of what Marcus did tonight. And it was a big part of the win. We felt like we needed to run the ball if we were going to have a chance in this one.
Back here on the center aisle and then to the back of the room.
Kirk, maybe the only stat that jumps out more than 219 rushing yards is 434 passing yards for Blaine Gabbert. Was the goal in this game to keep Missouri from running and let it throw end zone to end zone, or how did?
Yeah, I don't know that that was the plan right there. What do you have for? I know this. He better be icing his arm. What a tremendous football player, and he looked good on film. He looks even better in person. He made a couple throws on their sideline that were. Those are big time throws, and he's got a lot of poise. Just they're very well coached, very precision run offense, and they make it tough on you in a lot of regards. The run and pass, a lot of different things they do in the passing game. So we knew that was going to be a tough challenge. We were hoping that we could run the ball. The other stat I think our guys can be really proud of is they protected the quarterback well, and that was going to be a real challenge. 38 sacks coming into the game. This group that Missouri has, they're a very active pass rush group. So I thought our guys up front really responded to that challenge, and they helped give us a chance to win the game.
Back on the camera platform.
Hey, Coach, Joey Downey, ABC 5 is going. So many times this year the defense failed to close out games in the fourth quarter. How nice was it to see the defense step up and win the ball game?
Well, it was good for all of us just to be able to